Hello, friendos!
Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a while since we did Sunset Overdrive. I kind of left Trouble bouncing here for a while, and I think she doesn't mind.
Trouble has a good time.
Alright, so when we left off, we were about to do another night raid thing with our good pal Floyd here. So let's get to it.
Hey, did you see those traps outside the base? I ran out of time setting them up. Can you finish the job for me? Set up a few more hack and slay traps around that barricade.
Kind of they give you a chance to like set up in advance, sort of like how Fortnite does.
Yep, that actually is going to become a staple for the night defense from this point forward. Is you actually get to set up traps
In advance.
Yep.
I just uploaded the fling board trap to your phone. This trap will send enemies back to where they came from. Be sure to point it away from the base. Switch to the fling board trap, then place it. You gotta keep an eye on your power usage. Each time you place a trap, it will use up some power. When we're out, we're out. You can always remove traps to get power back. Keep an eye on your traps. The OD can destroy them. If a trap
love
is
my
destroyed,
girl.
you'll get power back.
Also, I've noticed that like every game that I am a part of for like the channel, there's some main character that's my character
These
that I
traps
love
should be good for tonight, but we'll need better
and will
ones
protect.
soon. I'm no engineer.
Like
That was partly by design, at least for,
There might be other survivors out there
horses.
who know how to build
well, with
better
this one
traps.
too.
So look around.
I'm a sucker for character creation. I know
They
that
probably won't continue that trend going forward, depending on the game, but
I'm just a real fan of customizable characters
Using all those amps we cooked? Pretty
and
awesome,
customizable
huh?
layouts. I'm just a huge fan of customization. That's why eventually I'm going to actually upload the Sims videos I've started.
alright, well let's get in and just eviscerate some OD. Yes, the wonderful intro.
You can do maybe
They're coming in fast. Try to take them out before they even get to your trap.
I just want something that has, a decent close-up on a bus and face. Like, you know what I mean?
You just want to focus on her boobs.
No, that's not what I mean when I say bust. I mean, like upper torso. I see, like, in-character
Hey man, there's the outer
close-ups. That makes sense.
Don't let them get past the barricade.
God, I'm really not used to this controls again.
No judgment, I wouldn't be doing better. Because you're trying to remember.
Keep moving around the base.
My thing is I'm so used to not running around because I'm used to playing like Call of Duty World War II or Star Wars Battlefront 2 where you don't have to worry about, constantly moving around. And I'm trying to do that sort of mentality with Sunset Overdrive, and that doesn't really work.
Yeah, this is a real parkour game.
Hardcore parkour.
Oh, you think a Jet Set Radio.
Well, that is one of the main inspirations for this, if I remember correctly.
That's neat. I know I've probably said it like a million times, but I do love the colors, the aesthetics.
You might just be getting the hang of this.
of this game.
Ah, crap. I forgot about the freezy ones.
Ice, ice, baby. You hate that song. I'm a little surprised you went with that reference with me.
Why would you think I hate that song?
The fact that you've told me multiple times you hate that song.
I just hate how often I have to hear it.
At least when we first started it, he seemed to really hate the way it used Under Pressure as the
I mean, that's
sample.
kind of terrible in general, but
Like, Under Pressure's terrible in general, or
no, the fact that it steals from it.
samples?
Steals. It is.
That's how hip-hop works, Tony.
It is straight up theft.
Are you against sampling in all forms, or...?
No. Because it's, at least in sampling, they usually get the, like, permission or something like that. With that, it was straight up just, hey, I'm going to use this and then claim it as my own. Because in every interview, he defended it with, oh, I came up with this on my own. It's just a coincidence that, you know, this is...
Okay, that I guess I can get.
So, like, if it wasn't for him being a douche nozzle about it...
I mean, it's been a life. If we could expect any better from him, frankly.
Yeah.
But, I was gonna say. I think in general, sampling's kind of taken some interesting turns.
Again,
Like,
usually they get permission from the person who made the original or whatever.
well,
Usually.
Things are going in the direction now where, the original performer is also going to get writing credits for the current song.
Yeah, and like, that's cool. Having that sort of thing is nice. But when it's just straight up theft, like it was in the case of Under Pressure and Eminem and all that other jazz stuff, that's not cool. That's just straight up
Well, like,
theft.
you know, Right Said Fred's "I'm Too Sexy for My Shirt." There's no way you can't know that song. Have you heard Taylor Swift's "Look What You Made Me Do" at all?
No.
The point being is the beat sounds very similar to "I'm Too Sexy for My Shirt." So Right Said Fred got a writing credit for it. I
You
think,
see, that's good. That's nice.
Yeah, not bad.
At least giving some credit.
well, it also gives you, like, you know, income based on it.
Amps a spin.
Oh, hey, I can do the night defense whenever I want now as a challenge and potentially earn you glory.
This old guy, I think his name's Walter, he came in, said he knows you, so I gave him your propeller.
Wait, what?
Did I mention that I love our daughter?
Yeah, that's Walter.
Hey, kid. Nice try with the propeller, but you fucked it up. Maybe the overpass.
God damn it.
Love you too, Walter. Thanks for the
Oh, hey,
words
you got
of
his-
encouragement.
You guys playing for him, didn't you?
The propeller?
Yeah.
Well, he just said we fucked it up. The propeller.
How would we do that?
You're about to find out. That's why we're headed to the overpass right now.
Dad, why can't you just approve of us?
Because he has to be the disapproving old dad character.
Speaking of, does Trouble have parents? Or does Trouble besides us?
Forgot that we called his older parents. I'm assuming so, considering she was born.
I mean, fair. The fact she exists.
They don't really come up in this, though.
Ass off to repair this thing, then you go behind my back and make a new propeller. You looking to steal my glider?
No, it wasn't like that.
I'm fucking with you, kid. You see me smiling?
Aha.
It's a fine propeller. We're almost ready to fly out of here. The only problem is, a few minutes ago, some scabs stumbled across the glider. I held them off, but they stole my glide wheel.
Glide wheel? Sounds made up.
Well, how about you make yourself up a way to get it back? And hurry, those scabs will be back soon. I'll wait here.
Just tell me I did a good job, Dad.
No, he won't.
I saw the scabs heading towards the amphitheater, down by the waterfront.
Alright, let's go get a glide wheel.
That does sound made up. I'm with Trouble in this.
To be fair, this is a game where a lot of shit is made up.
Can I have Boo Boo back now?
I want Boo Boo back, but you don't get Boo Boo back.
You know what? In Headcanon Land, Trouble stole Boo Boo, and now she owns that dog.
Just give me Boo Boo back. Ah. You know I love that dog that held him back.
we're using the crowbar for that. So they're supposed to switch to...
Oh yeah, we switched over to the baseball bat, but it still uses the crowbar for the grind for
Because I guess
obvious
you would need
reasons.
two. You would need two hands.
There's that gang of scabs.
Boop,
Wonder
boop,
where that glide
ba-doop. Oh yeah, I probably should mention this. In the interlude between the last couple episodes, I played for about an hour and a half or so, and managed to complete some of the challenges that are available, the green discs that you see around. Got us a little extra money and a little extra, experience and stuff like that.
Just we're worried it wouldn't be too entertaining to watch.
Yeah, it was mostly me just running around and, not talking while I was doing it. So,
And also, I wasn't there, and I know that's what you guys care about. I hope we have a cricket sound effect for that moment.
I wonder if I can even do that. I don't really know.
I'm sure there's a royalty-free cricket effect you can get.
I'm sure there is. I just don't know if I want to.
Walter, you okay?
I told you they'd come back. Get over here and help me fend them off.
Walter's not a good dad.
Less that he's not a good dad and more just not a good fighter. Which, I guess those go hand in hand.
Oh, yeah.
Because everyone knows good dads are not good fighters.
I think he meant it the other way.
I just turned that guy into jibbity bits with a roll.
Well, that happens.
Good work. Now come on back to the glider.
Yay. Thanks. I got approval from Dad.
Yay!
Over here.
Oh, goody! These guys show up now. Yeah, Fizco starting to get more serious about making sure people don't fucking
Tell.
tell.
You know what you could do? You could take these apart and make another boo-boo.
Security bots. They enforce the quarantine.
We needed a robot dog army.
For a corporation.
We just need a fucking robot dog, period. Actually, a robot dog, period, doesn't sound like a great time in art.
Oh, I thought you were gonna reference, like, the menstrual cycle, so...
Why would I reference boo-boo with that?
I don't know. I didn't claim to understand the logic of that possible thought, because I was equally confused by it.
Owie!
There just need more games to let you just have pets that don't need to necessarily do anything. Is there a way to kill? Ah, right.
Yeah, you can kill them when they're frozen.
Heal. That's what I said.
I just gotta get that health bar, or that health pickup that's over here. And I got it.
The glider's ready to launch.
Alright.
Come on, Dad. Tell me you're proud of me, Dad.
Head over to the brewery. We can use the smokestack updraft to give us enough of a boost to escape.
I forget, do they, like, wall you in, or are they just, like, people surrounded who won't let you leave?
What?
Like, I don't know if in-game it's probably just, like, invincible barriers, but for the...
They don't really say.
Good to know. Thanks.
They say it's
Anything
quarantined, I
else?
guess is what they
Yeah.
said.
That's all it really is at this time. How do I go up? Oh, that's how I go up. I feel smart. I tilted up to go up. Har 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 har. I don't know why I'm popping the balloons. Oh, for help.
Yeah.
Follow that ship!
What is that?
That's a Fisco patrol ship. It ID'd your glider and is alerting Fisco reinforcements. You guys will be shot down for sure if you try to escape now.
Who is this?
It's Sam, and you guys are in big trouble.
Sam.
What do we do, Sam?
You can't shoot it down.
I guess you don't need to ask for a puppy. Sam basically is the player's puppy.
Oh, sorry, I was checking Reddit. Follow the patrol ship. If you chase it through the city to my
Yeah,
location,
that's
I can upload a virus
something that
to it and take out the
actually
shield.
stood pretty good
You
the
gotta
test of
get
time.
pretty close.
Yeah.
And I gotta
Like, some of these references are not really that great now.
Reddit will never die.
Reddit will never die. I wonder what he was checking.
Maybe it was one of the ones that did get deleted, because a few of the Reddit ones have been deleted for honestly good reasons. I'm pretty sure the one where they just hate on fat people, they ended up getting rid of. I think I heard like either Red Pill or Incel or one of them might have been.
I don't honestly know any of the Reddit ones offhand, so.
This is gonna sound really bad, but I also go to ones that are like, you know, for rub tub material.
I don't know if that really sounds bad or.
How about if I say I go onto the thread consenticles, meaning tentacles that consent?
That might be a little bit bad.
Well, I don't like tentacle rape. That's gross. I like consensual tentacles.
That's totally a thing.
Yes, it is. That's the point. Like
Yeah,
there's,
physical.
like there's sentient tentacle creatures who are like, okay, are you down for this? And the person's like, yeah, I'm down for this. So then they're down for it.
No, I know what you're saying it is. It's just. Yeah, I don't know if that's something you really want to broadcast to everyone, you know?
I guess that's fair.
Yeah, too late now.
Yeah. Just gotta hope my parents don't watch this one.
Shit. That was perfect timing.
Yeah.
Almost dead. I don't want to die. Boom.
It was my fault because of all the tentacles.
Keep your tentacles away from me. That's funny, because that's like the opposite of what you were talking about.
Wait a second, I'm reloading.
I mean, to be fair, respecting the decision to say, hey, keep your tentacles away from me, is what I'm talking about.
I mean, no. I don't know. I think so. I've only ever written viruses for government websites, never anything like this.
Fisco is so flippin' extra.
Yeah.
Like, I get it's kind of the point.
I mean, they're a weapons manufacturer, pharmaceuticals manufacturer, and a provider of energy drinks and such. They also build robots and like basically they are everything.
They're kind of like Wayne Industries.
Kind of.
If-
And Enterprises.
Yes, thank you. As I was
Stark
saying, I knew.
Industries, Wayne Enterprises. God, I'm a nerd.
Yeah, you are.
Shut up.
Honestly, between the two, I prefer Batman and Iron Man. You don't judge me too hard for that.
Why would I judge you for that?
I always got the impression you were more interested in Marvel. I still
Just because I'm more interested in Marvel comics doesn't mean I'm more interested in everything Marvel does.
That's fair. I just find Batman a more sympathetic character, I think, most of the time.
Everybody pray to the C++
Or
gods.
maybe sympathetic's not the right word.
The shields are down!
I like the way that it feels like Batman's really trying to make the world a better place.
I mean, Tony Stark does too.
And I think
It's just-
a lot of it's just the MCU's not the universe.
Your basic understanding of Tony Stark is the MCU.
Yes.
So I can understand why you would not prefer Tony Stark.
Yeah, I mean, if I only had the
that's-
DCU to base Batman on of.
Yeah, that said, the DC version,
Make it so dramatic,
not
but
exactly
so
a great
fucking
role
slow.
model either.
Also,
But I guess because the Batmans I'm thinking of are like the animated series.
Well, if you're going
That's
off like the
great.
animated series, yeah, back when he's an actual fucking detective, awesome.
Well, also he was very dedicated to trying to help, the criminals recover. He was invested in them having a future where they weren't criminals anymore.
Honestly, one of my favorite iterations in recent history is the Arkham Asylum series. I mean, it's not like perfectly done by any means necessary, but in general, it's still relatively well done.
Good job, kid. Good job.
Thank you, Dad. Love you, Dad.
Pigeon.
You're a good dad, Dad. I love you.
Uh-oh.
Turn back!
Sorry, Dad.
It's too late!
Sorry, Dad.
Aw.
Yeah. That's why I wasn't saying anything about the invisible wall comments you were making earlier.
Also, unnecessary. They don't need to explode.
Well, it's an invisible wall, and they just
I get-
hurled into it.
No, I get it with the ship, but the pigeon exploded. Dad.
good to know they had a framed photo of him ready to go.
We'll miss you. You cranky motherfucker.
Floyd knows what to say.
I'm sorry, Floyd. I just wish I could have saved him.
Best thing you can do is keep being yourself. Keep that swagger going. Cool?
Yeah.
Hey, Walter talked about this guy named Brill Cream. Says he was the smartest guy around. You find that guy, I bet he'll figure out how to escape the city.
Brill Cream? What kind of a name is that?
One that's easy to remember, I guess. Anyway, Walter said there was ham radio signals coming from a Japanese museum nearby. Might be him. You should check it out.
Dad's giving me one more mission. Alright.
I guess it says a lot that in the moment, he pushed you out.
Walter's really your dad.
Hey, I bet you're wondering how Walter and I ended up together.
I just assumed you were twin brothers. So many similarities.
We met at a party. Or was it the DMV? I can't remember. Anyway, one thing I do remember is Walter didn't judge me for how I looked, how I talked, how I dressed. He told me, don't judge people, judge their actions. He kind of a zen motherfucker that way, and I loved him for it. He and I talked about you a lot.
Uh-oh, my character moment sense is tingling.
There's something special about you. But it's buried beneath a whole lot of wise ass.
Yeah.
Thanks for the revelation, Freud. Damn it, I just proved your point, didn't I?
Like I said, man, I don't judge people, just their actions. My point is, don't let you get in the way of yourself.
Did you just cook up a philosopher amp or something?
I'm honestly not even paying attention to the dialogue at this point.
I know, because we have it loaded and catch up twice on the audio thing.
What's that?
So we don't, like, catch it twice on the recorder.
No, it's more I'm not even looking at any of the subtitles or anything. I mean,
No, I meant for the volume being low on the TV.
oh, yeah.
Waiting to get out of this trouble isn't here. For
That and I've
character
already
revelations.
seen all of this. It's been a while, but
During the overcharge party, and I guess they all got chased to the Japanese museum.
What do you
Oh, so you
mean,
get to be with Boy
senior
Scouts.
troop?
These aren't all little kids roasting marshmallows and tying knots. They're older. More focused on life skills, volunteering, conservations, and shit like that.
Oh, so basically the anti-me.
Hey, you said it, not me.
Oh, this is a beautiful level, though.
area, you mean? Because technically this is all one giant area.
Right. Isn't I know it. You know what I mean when I say that.
I do, I just like to correct you.
They really did do a great job with the, what's the word? Not scenery design.
Environmental.
Yes, thank you. Environment designs in this game.
Hello? Maybe he's inside.
You ready to see these Boy Scouts?
Well, it said they're seniors. I'm kind of hoping they're really, really old men.
Not quite.
Locked. I will not be defeated by a locked door. Plan B. To the roof.
I love trouble.
I'm a ninja breaking into a Japanese museum.
Weeb.
Yeah, you want to talk weebs?
Oh, God.
How did you get in here?
I'm looking for a guy named Brill Cream.
Troop Master Brill Cream is missing.
Well, maybe I can help you find him.
Maybe you'll be lucky if I let you live.
Kind of a dick, huh?
Treason! Arrest for Kim and banish her from the troop.
Oh, but she's
Chill out,
cute.
Mussolini.
I am the troop master, and this is my troop.
Oh, man. Are you gonna tell me where Brill Cream is, or what?
You want to find Brill Cream? You must do as I say.
I'm gonna fucking pants this guy.
So yeah, this is Troop Bushido.
What the hell?
They are exactly what you think.
Oh, chérie, I
I don't
have
remember
the
what you
most
want.
incredible
Okay, fuck it.
styles.
Let's just get on
Oh,
with
and
this.
there's new
Our troop
styles.
has been trying to locate Troop Master Brill Cream via radio, but all they hear is this.
Doctors recommend drinking 17 cans of overcharge a day. And
The radio station is located here. If you destroy all 3 transmitters around the tower, we have a better chance of locating Troop Master Brill Cream.
This is like a TF2 character.
So, you think you can do that?
Sure thing. Be right
God,
back.
that makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's kind of the point, but... Just people like that in general make me uncomfortable. Who, the moment they have even the slightest bit of power...
Use it to their utmost perfection.
Right.
Or not to perfection, but...
Exploitive.
Like this?
Yay, I have the air dash. I love the air dash.
Like in games in general, or this one specifically?
In this one. Because lets me go...
I didn't
Whoosh.
even have to check game. Ah, this is too good.
That's actually one of the cooler things that I like, is that the factions start fighting one another every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
And like you can occasionally just interrupt the battle, but I choose not to. Less chance of me getting hurt. So yeah, when I was doing the me running around at the speed of sound and just having fun, oh yeah, blade bots. I was collecting
These guys look
some of the amp crafting gear and stuff like that as part of my look around thing,
Words.
place,
Thing.
stuff,
Noun.
adjective,
Adverb.
other English thing,
Busy prepositions. Always on.
junction, what's your function?
Now I want to watch Schoolhouse Rock again.
Unintended consequences of YouTube channel. Watching Schoolhouse Rock.
And then we can watch School of Rock.
I honestly thought for a second that we were talking about the same thing there, because I forgot that they are not the same thing.
Oh yeah, they're quite different. Though, granted, if there was a Jack Black Schoolhouse Rock, I probably would watch it. Actually, with all the nostalgic reboots, I'm surprised there hasn't been a Schoolhouse Rock one.
Jesus. When did transmitters
I'm not,
grow up so big?
but that's also because, you know, with all the reboots, they're less about educational stuff, usually.
Yeah, I guess musicals aren't really... I mean, musicals are a thing, but only more like the Broadway kind. Which, don't get me wrong, I love Broadway musicals, but there's a certain...
And you'll be hard-pressed to find something education-based that's not like Sesame Street these days.
Or VeggieTales. VeggieTales.
guess.
VeggieTales. VeggieTales. They taught you about good Christian values.
Which I'm really surprised to hear you talking about.
They also taught you silly songs with Larry, which is much more important to me.
Sorry, Mr. Transmitter. Warning. Drinking. Okay. One more. To the top we go.
Barbara, Manatee, 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 you are...
We're gonna get a copyright strike because you're singing that.
I'm sorry!
Speaking of, one of the reasons... Oh,
We'll say it later.
favorite boss fight.
Susie, trespassing and destruction of property is a serious crime. Get ready to die, asshole.
Get ready to die, asshole!
Disco's marketing is getting really aggressive.
Hey, you know
Trouble has no time for your consumerism.
stop moving for a second.
That's what it was.
Input overload. Ocular servos reset. Depression drill sun. What is it, really? Get ready.
Does he have a health bar and I'm just not seeing it? Or?
Yeah, it only appears when
It's Laser Appreciation Day.
I'm actually hitting him.
Don't be scared. I'm a friendly weaponized blimp. System overload. Initiate recovery sequence.
See?
Not cool.
Not really? I could just be blind though.
Okay, it only showed up for like a brief second there, so.
I like how you can kind of see him deteriorating a little.
Oh yeah, he deteriorates almost fully throughout the fight.
I'm gonna get really angry.
Alright, see the health bar now to the left there?
Yes.
Sorry, Dave.
I was just watching the actual guy, so.
Yeah, it doesn't appear over him like it does in a lot of games would, but.
Party foul! Look at my awesome lasers. No, really. Stop and look directly at them. Hey, quick question. Are you an anomaly?
I didn't even hear what that was. But...
I think he only got through. But anyway, the line said, "Hey, quick question. Are you an anomaly or do you come from an entire family of assholes? That is our daughter and you will treat her with respect, okay?"
No, Fizzy won't. Fizzy treats no one with respect.
Get ready. Die already. I thought we were fucking friends.
No, you
Guess
didn't.
what? I can shoot rockets. I know. I'm awesome. Stop moving, fuckface.
That makes me think of fucking, Seed Chucky. A lot of balloons.
He became it. I think
You'll float too.
I think you would like him more if he was it.
You know what? Fight me.
And Fizzy down.
I like that shot of her coming down with a parachute rod. Or not parachute, but I think one of these would be good for a Spotify cover.
Okay, well.
I mean, you know what good stuff looks like. I feel like I can trust you to... Or did you? I feel like you didn't. I think he's gonna come back.
Hey, Norton. Fixed your radio for you.
What? You're...
You killed the balloon.
I'm not gonna lose to a blimp. That would be humiliating.
Well, my troop thanks you for your service. Goodbye.
Wait! You'll let me know if you find Brill Cream, right?
Oh, yes, Brill Cream, of course. We'll keep looking for it. Thank you again.
Hey, it's Sam. Come back to our base. There's someone here that wants to talk with you. And she's kind of cute.
Oh, it's a cute girl.
Yep, for Kim. We'll do that quick and then we'll call it there for an episode.
Okay.
I'll probably fast forward and get back to the base here since there's a lot of shit in the way.
I'll admit, I don't know what this troop master was expecting for kicking out somebody for going...
He's not the troop master.
He's not the troop master? That's the reveal?
He's like...
Troop leader, whatever the...
Yeah, he's the temporary one or whatever because Brill Cream is missing.
My point being more that, she's obviously going to tell Trouble what's going on.
Here we go.
My name is Fortune.
She's so cute.
Hey, sorry about the whole banished from the troop thing. It's for the best. Troop Master Norton is a bad guy. Even though he says he's trying to find Brill Cream, he's not. I overheard him whisper something about Troop Master Brill Cream at the hot dog factory.
I hear this Brill Cream guy is really smart.
He's a genius. Genius that might be trapped in a hot dog factory?
Fair.
I'm worried. He's been missing for a couple of weeks.
We'll find him.
You mean I'll find him?
Someone has to stay here and comfort for Kim.
Right. Keep up the good work, Sam.
Alright, so next time we're actually going to try and find Troop Master Bro Cream in a hot dog factory. You know, Sunset Overdrive. Typical type of mission.
How many wiener jokes are there?
A favorable amount? You'll just have to tune in next time to find out.
Bye-bye.
No.
No, bye-bye?
Alright, thanks.
You don't want to go on that line?
Thanks for watching. Please feel free to subscribe. Let us know you like us. Or not. You know, it's up to you. And we will be back soon with more Sunset Overdrive. Any last thoughts?
I don't know if Sam deserves 4Kim. I think 4Kim and Trouble should be the OTP.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, they do get together at the end, but their relationship makes more sense over time. So
No, I'll just take your word for it at this point.
I don't remember everything correctly though, so I forgot about Brew Cream until he was mentioned again, which I love the reveal with him, by the way. I won't spoil it, but we'll see what happens.
I feel like I know the reveal. But anyways,
what do you think it is?
I think that the reason they've only been showing like his head and his bust is because either he doesn't have legs or he's like on a floating thing. I can't remember exactly, but I feel like it's something like that.
Okay. Considering we've only seen one photo of him up to this point.
I know, but when they have someone like so unseeable for a while with a big build up to actually seeing what they look like, it's usually a reveal like that.
Well, you'll just have to tune in next time to find out. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you next time for another episode of Sunset Overdrive and the Adventures of Trouble.
Bye
Thanks a lot.
bye.
Take care.